guys, welcome to another Chaos Cards box opening. Now this time it's something slightly different because we're opening Mansions of Madness, the new second edition of Mansions of Madness. It's an Arkham horror game, which means it's made by Fantasy Flight Games. This second edition is interesting because unlike the first edition where you required a keeper to basically run the game, this second one you don't need a keeper, you need an app on your tablet. Now we'll be looking at the app separately, but first let's get into this box. It's a big one. Here we go. Once again I will trying and failing to not knock the camera. Okay, stop. Mansions of Madness is a fully cooperative game which players explore a location to unravel a mystery. Players must work together to overcome the challenges presented to them by a fully integrated companion app. This game cannot be played without the companion app. And the rest is pretty much the same as on the back of the box. Close free companion app. There we go. Okay. What's it back here? How to use the app, kind of. Key. Useful. Okay, well we shall keep that handy. Learn to play rules guide, which looks, quick glance, very similar to the Eldritch horror ones, which you'd kind of expect. A bit more about how to use the app there. You've got the investigator phase, attack action example there, mythos phase, monster activation example, additional rules, damage and horror, wounded, insane, eliminated, skill tests, monsters, additional spells and items, features, noteworthy furnishings or environmental effects. That's over here. Okay. Puzzles. Oh, puzzles. Occasionally an investigator will encounter an effect that requires him to solve a puzzle. Oh, that's really cool. Slide puzzle. Code puzzle. Lock puzzle. That's very cool. Okay, puzzle example there. Pause if you want to take a closer look at those. That's very, very cool. I like the idea of that. Oh, and the rules reference guide. Again, this is like Eldritch and Arkham Horror, where you've got the rules book and then a quick reference guide, which pretty much takes you step by step through the phases and gives you a glossary, which is in alphabetical order, so if you've got a problem, in theory, you can just look it up in the glossary and get a quick guide on what you should be doing. Okay. Alrighty, well that's our first glimpse of the room tiles. Oh wow, that's a lot of room tiles in there. Okay. So we've got the room tiles, and I'll do a quick just give you a quick idea, because they're double-sided of course, so I'll do a quick push around like that. I'm not going to pop them because I don't need to right now. all of the cardboard bits. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, let's have a look at models. I'm so excited about the models. Okay. First bag. Who have we got here? Is it like investigators? Okay. Awesome. Very nice. I don't know who these are yet. I've literally just opened the box. Running lady. Made with a candlestick. Ooh. I don't know if you can see, but she's got an amulet on. Cool. Priest. He's a priest. He is a priest. That's very nice. And then last one in this bag is rather shoe scholarly looking young lady. So that's the first bag. And this is the second really big bag. Okay. Oh, now I'm going to have to rip this one open. I'm going to move it aside so I don't knock this off. There we go. Right. Oh yeah, these are the monsters. Yay! Take that nice and carefully. Oh wow. Oh my word. Look at the size of it. Oh, Willow's decided this is the time to get out of here. Look at the size of the wing. Oh, the wings are a little flimsy, but then again, you know, they're nice and thin, which you'd expect of wings, so you're going to have to be careful with this one because these feel like they would snap if you are not careful. But look at the grimly face, evil looking eyes. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, there's a dude in here. I don't think he's supposed to. No, he's not supposed to be in there. It's a little dude. He's got pegs for his feet. I don't know where he's supposed to be. Let's pop him down there. Away from the great and mighty Lord Cthulhu. There's some lovely detailing on the skin there, if you can see it. Yeah, that's really nice. Oh, he's got the pegs for his feet as well. Oh. Well, if it is our great and mighty Lord Cthulhu, then there are two of him. No, that doesn't strike me as right. Oh yeah, that's about the same as the other. I'm interested in what's going on with these knees. Okay, let's put them down there then. And we've got another one of these guys. Like a construction worker or a farmer or something. Zombie! Oh, ghoul ghast. Nice. I'm going to have so much fun painting all of these. Oops. this one. Yeeks! Look at that face. Get in focus. The hell is that? It's like a kind of frog lizard monster with horrible sharp teeth. Can you see the teeth? Yeah, I'm going to need to cut away a little bit of the excess plastic around the fingers there, but that's not too bad. Like, he's so gangly. Oh, I love it. That's another one. Another one of the same there. Oh, some more people. We've got another, like, labourer or something. And that's got to be a cultist. Yeah, it's totally a cultist. I don't know if that's supposed to be that. Ben, probably is. So there you go, there's your cultist. You can see the symbol he's carrying. Willow, get down! No one wants to see your bum. That's pretty awesome. Willow just likes to be involved, you have to excuse him. So, there's another cultist. There we go. And another cultist. Don't link too long on the ones that we've already seen. And another cultist. Well, that sounds like cultist, doesn't it? They all turn up at once. Who's this big dude? Oh, wow, he's a big dude. He literally is just a big dude. Some kind of thug or ruffian. With his stick with nails in it, it looks like. And we've got another labourer farmer type. And is that a gun? No, it's still just a stick. It's another labourer with a stick. A few more. Another labourer. Oh, Willow, you attention-seeking little so-and-so. Another ruffian. Another cultist. He's totally stealing the show, isn't he? No, he's not. These models are awesome. Oh, I think I... Oh, no, he fell back in the bag. That's fine. Oh, it's another... Oh! Ah! Monster down! But he's okay. He's okay. They're resilient. The plastic's a little bit... It's got a little bit of give to it. It's a little bit bendy. So it's not like the really, really rigid stuff that you get with, like... Malifaux or Games Workshop or any of the other like proper miniatures games, but that's good because you can do what I just did and drop it and it'll be fine. It's another one of these ghoul guys. These two are attached together. I can see what they are. They're hunting horrors. I know that one. Encountered one of these in our Call of Cthulhu game not too long ago. We shot the hell out of it, so, you know, go us. But I think we might have been just a little bit lucky in that respect. There's the other one. Got the little legs up there, and down there. Again, so you can see that they're a little bit flexible, but you wouldn't want to push your luck too much. Next lot we have... Oh, is that like a proper Catholic priest or just a high cultist? I suppose it could be either or, really. I'm going to go with an actual priest with that. It's not called a hat. I don't know what it's called. Willow! Down! See, Willow gets excited too. Another one of those frog lizard people. The cultist. Oh, he's a little bit different. Like a grave digger. No, it's like a zombie with a tool. Very bent tool. Again, bit of warm water and you can probably get that back into shape. Might not even need the warm water, but yeah. There he is. Big fat zombie. And what? No. Oh, yeah, there's one more lurking in here somewhere. Over there for now. Oh, it's another one of those guys. There we go. Right, what's next? We've got this big bag, which is, by the looks of it, all bases. Okay, oh, that's interesting. They're like, oh, it's not one I have to rip open. I'll just take the one out, or one or two out to as examples. I'll leave the rest in there because, you know, they're going to be pretty much the same. So you've got this. So I'm guessing that this slot is where you put in like some of the cardboard tokens that are over here, maybe for effects or something like that. And then you've got obviously the bit there which you put the foot in. Although you've got the slots here, so I'm guessing they'll go that way up. You put in your cultist, and then whatever information goes with them, you slot in, and it's kind of sort of a secret until you get to it, I reckon. And then you've got, you know, bigger ones like that for some reason. Oh, this is going to be exciting to play with. I've not played the first one, unfortunately, so I honestly really don't know that much about how this game plays, so this is all very, very interesting. And we've got character cards there, I think. Let's have a quick look. One of these. Lots of nice little baggies, that's always good. Okay, let's go over this first one. Agatha Crane, the Parapsychologist. She has 5 health and 9 sanity. This is pretty similar to Eldritch and Arkham. And her special ability, after you resolve a horror check, gain 1 clue. Then you've got Strength 2, Agility 3, Observation 4, Law 5, Influence 3, and Will 4. So that's her stats. And then on the other side you get the story so far, which I won't read to you, but I'll hold it up, so if you want to read it, just press pause. That's basically her backstory, and every one of those is going to have the backstory as well. So that's lovely. So those, just set those back into their bag, keep them nice and safe. This one is, excuse me, that's weapons and things. Again, much like the other Lovecraft games from Fantasy Flight, you've got item cards. Let's look at the top one for an example. A machete, which does, I assume that's 2 damage. It's a bladed weapon. Although more commonly used as a tool for cutting vegetation, it will do well against the horrors you now face. On the other side, nothing on the other side for those ones, that's just your items. So if we go from the back, there we go, that's items. Whiskey. So this one has an action with it. Equipment action, discard up to 2 face down horror, then flip this card. You flip the card, you smash the bottle, it's crude but will make a good enough weapon. Treat this card as a bladed weapon. That's cool. It's got a little symbol there which will probably come into effect later on. So that's just a double-sided item, I think. And we've got, yep, there's another one, and then these would be like special items, I'm guessing, with the fancy back there. Yeah. And then you've got these, focused, dazed, so like conditions, restrained, and stunned. Oh, there's wounded, insane, of course there's insane. And what have we got on the back? Some of them are just like that, and then other ones you've got like insane. Got things on the back as well. Feed the mind. That sounds like a spell. That's a quick look. Feed the mind. Yeah, that'd be a spell, I think. Feed the mind. You're another investigator in the range become focused, and you flip the card. You feel your mind expanding as the universe spins around you. Then you do a law test of 2. If you pass, you're able to reconcile your new sense of cosmos with your existing paradigm. No additional effect. If you fail, you realise everything you have known is wrong. Suffer 1 face down horror. Then discard this card and gain another feed the mind spell. Also, they'll have different things on them. They do have different things on them. Nice. So yeah, you've got your spells, and there's always a price to pay for magic. These all have spell casting effects, if you like, on the back. So that's all of those. That's all quite familiar from Arkham and Eldritch Horror. Next, more of the same little item ability spell cards. Injury cards. Minor injury, only a flesh wound. Resolve immediately. Back looks like that's a groovy heart on there. Only a flesh wound, only a flesh wound. Nice. Demoralising injury, lightheaded, back spasm, blow to the head, gut shot, lasting injury, broken arm, broken leg, disfigured. Nice. And most of those have additional effects on the back, but do they have them on the back? No, they don't have them on the back. Keep face up. If you move on this. Okay, I'm not going to go too far into those because I'm not going to spoil the game for people. And then you've got minor shock, startled, flashback, absolute terror, panic, dementia, steely resolve, shrieking fit, cowering fear, nyctophobia, claustrophobia, frayed nerves, hallucinations, acalculia. I don't even know what that is. You have to look that one up. So that's like mental wounds, I suppose. And then you've got more weapons here and special items. Awesome. What have we not looked at yet? Oh, there's something hanging around in here. Ah, the dice. Okay, let's have a quick look at these dice. Because unlike Arkham and Eldritch Horror, these are specific dice to the game. So you've got, so it's a D8, and it's got, let's see, 3 blank sides, and then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 3, yeah, 3 of the stars, and 2 clues. Presumably they're all the same. So that just leaves us, I believe, so we've looked at some of these. And this is something hiding under here, but there usually isn't. The conversion kit. Now this is if you've already got the first edition, which I don't. But I'll have a quick look anyway, because some of you do. Okay. This conversion kit has 16 cards, 33 monster tokens and 4 person tokens. Each of these components functions identically to the corresponding components in the second edition. This conversion kit does not include any plastic figures. You will need to own the corresponding first edition products to use these investigator cards and monster tokens with the second edition Dimensions of Madness. To integrate these components into your second edition game, add all investigator figures, monster figures and map tiles from your first edition products and the corresponding investigator cards and monster tokens from this conversion kit to your existing pool of second edition components. First of all, we've got some investigator cards. These will be investigators from the first game and the expansions. So you'll need to have those games, and then you can use their their miniatures. These are all going to be different from the ones in second. So now I kind of want the first edition as well. Oof. A bit pricey, but you know, I'm tempted. Yeah. So maybe with the first edition we'll be looking at these and going, yeah, I know those names. I have no idea. And then here we have some monster tokens to go with it. Migo, Shoggoth, Witch, Zombie. Man, this is like an entirely different game. I feel like it's not even really accurate to call it the second edition. It's more like part 2. Okay, so let's have a look at this app. So there we go, I've just typed in Mansions of Madness up here in the search bar and it's come up with these. It's going to be this one, I'm guessing. Yeah, there you go, Mansions of Madness. As much as I am tempted to click on play up here, you can do that in your own time. I'm not going to make this run on any longer, so I'm just going to hit install. So that is as easy as it is to get hold of the app. It's completely free. Waiting for it to install. There we go. Right, okay. And let's go. Turn the sound up on this baby. Fantasy Flight Games. Cool. Let's quick peek and see what more is. You've got your name, your collection, options. There you go. You can have narration, sound effects, ambient music. That's cool. There's a quick peek at other apps. Oh, there you go. Some other apps that you can get. Board games. Yeah, cool. Okay, and your collection will bring you to second edition and your first edition bits and pieces. Okay, back to the main menu. Let's go with new game. Let's see how it goes. Select a scenario. Cycle of Eternity. After a rash of disappearances, your investigation brings you to the Vanderbilt Mansion during a meeting of a particular astronomical society. Can you unravel the mystery before the cycle of eternity turns once more? Okay, so you've got your difficulty down here, which is 2 stars, 60 to 90 minutes. Select investigators. Let's go with Rita Young and William Yorick. Yeah, that'll do. Then starting items. And naturally you'd... I assume this is based on what you pick out of the cards in the shuffle. So let's say we got the... Oh no, maybe not. Oh, maybe that's just what you get. Yeah, that's it. That must just be what you get. So you find those and you give them to your investigator. They get 2 clues. Continue setup. Oh, because it's cooperative, so you'd share them. Oh, that's nice. That's like my... Oh, that's one of my favourite quotations from H.P. Lovecraft, and it's really famous too. That is not dead which can eternal lie, and with strange eons even death may die. Begin the scenario.
You slump into your office chair after another long day of interviews. You've been investigating the disappearances surrounding a wealthy neighborhood for 2 weeks, but you have nothing to show for it. The telephone rings. You answer and hear the panicked voice of an older man. Is this the investigator who visited the Vanderbilt estate? You flip details on your desk. William Vanderbilt, a wealthy bachelor, mother recently deceased. He has refused to meet with you, but you were able to speak to several members of his serving staff.
This is Eugene, Mr. Vanderbilt's butler. I didn't know who else to call. The police think I'm crazy. Unnatural things have started happening here. I'm worried for my master. I think he's in danger. Please, help.
Finally, a lead. You hang up the phone, throw on your coat, and leave for the Vanderbilt estate.
Oh my word, this is awesome. And there is your starting board, I guess. Your car rattles up the uneven drive, pulling to a stop in front of the estate. Several cars and carriages are parked along the drive. However, the butler who contacted you is nowhere to be seen. You knock on the large oak door to no response. Fearing something has happened, you try the handle and the door swings open into a lavish entryway. Place the entry hall and bathroom tiles and walls as indicated. You step into the warmth of the house. A strange stillness hangs in the air, and your footsteps echo through the quiet entrance. Place your investigator figures as indicated. On the left of the wall of the entry hall sits a table with a small pile of papers. Place a search token as indicated. A mysterious painting of a nighttime landscape dominates the right wall of the entry. Place a search token as indicated. The silence is broken by the muffled shouts and sounds of crashing pots and pans coming from the door on your right. Place an explore token as indicated. That's what those are. You notice a shelf stacked with books and other objects nearby. Pushing it in front of the door could prevent someone or something from coming through. Place a barricade as indicated. That's what they are. The hall continues deeper into the mansion. Place a sight token as indicated. An investigator in the hall corner 3 may reveal the adjacent area. The other doors lead into the mansion. Place explore tokens as indicated. Investigator phase. Okay, so let's say I'm going to tap on this one. A disheveled pile of paper sits on a table. I'm going to search. The papers stacked on the table are invitations marked with today's date. The stars come round to their positions in the cycle of eternity. The Vanderbilt Astronomy Association cordially invites you to a celebratory evening. Gain one clue, then discard this search token. Okay, nice. Right, okay. So we're getting an idea of how it works. You've got, let's see what these down here are. Current objective. The butler who contacted you is nowhere to be seen. Something here is not right. You've got resume scenario, message log, end game, set fire. Set fire? Investigator eliminated, or save and quit so you can go away and come back to it. Cool. What's that? This one does nothing yet. Nothing much there. End the investigator phase. Let's cancel that for now. And then up here you've got your options that goes back to that. Okay. Alright, awesome. Well, I'm not going to go any further because, you know, you might actually want to play this scenario. So, end game. End game. Jesus, I love this. This is so cool. I cannot wait to play this. Wow. Okay, let's quit that then. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so exciting. This looks amazing. I should be, you know, objective and give you pros and cons. Some of the models look a tiny bit flimsy, but not too flimsy. You know, it's the soft plastic, so they're going to bend quite easily, especially little thin bits like this. But on the other hand, bending's better than breaking, so, you know, that's kind of a matter of preference, to be honest. having not played the first edition, I can say it looks very similar to Eldritch and Arkham Horror, so it's quite familiar. The app looks incredible. I'm so excited for that. I can't think of anything bad to say about it at this point. This looks so good and I am so excited to play it. So I'm just going to stop there and expect a playthrough video.